because we started this great. Mike Greg's pissed at me. Mike Greg, you all right? Hey, again. It's not my fault. All right, peep the socks. Stay motivated, stay positive. Let me know below if we should drop these, please. Very indecisive about it, and I also have to get some new shoes because I wore these at the park yesterday. Anyway, here at the Mount Union Gym, because we are back home. Feels good to be back here. Mike Greg's gonna put me through a little workout because, as you guys know, I am obviously trying to go to the next level still, but also still trying to stay in basketball shape. And I'll be playing Dev Williams one-on-one in December and AJ Lapray one-on-one in December. And I reached back out to Cash Nasty for the one-on-one in December as well. So you guys gotta stay tuned. You know, go to Cali and get 3 dubs and get some good content, and it'll just be a good time. So yeah, we're gonna get a workout in right now. I gotta get a little warmed up and stretched. It should be a good one. I won't be mic'd up today, but it's gonna be interesting. If you guys are new here, please subscribe. We're gonna be dropping content, a lot of content again here soon. Had to take a little break. We'll see how this goes. What's up, everybody? I want to give a huge shout out to Manscaped for sponsoring today's video, the best in men's below the waist grooming. Manscaped offers precision engineered tools for your family jewels. They obsess over their technology and developments to provide you guys with the best grooming experience. One time I was actually shaving my sack, and I'm going to show you guys what happened. Now, I'm not actually going to cut myself and bleed because I don't feel like doing that, but I'm going to show you an example. Let's act like my calf muscle right here is my sack. Right? I'm shaving, and all of a sudden, I'm bloody because I cut myself, because these blades suck and they're not Manscaped. So now I just have bloody balls because I cut my balls. But that's why Manscaped sent me the Lawnmower 3.0. One of my favorite parts, though, is the LED light on here. It'll illuminate your dick area when you're shaving your dick area. And one of my personal favorites is that they upgraded the motor in here to a 7,000 RPM quiet stroke. So like if you're shaving, I told you guys this actually last time, but if you're shaving, and I can talk to you right now, it's not annoying. This thing isn't loud like this thing over here. You see that? Yeah. And if you guys are hearing this right now, I want you to experience this firsthand, not experiencing shaving my balls, but experiencing shaving your balls with Manscaped. You just farted, Joe. Manscaped sent me over some links for you guys to click so you can go get 20% off your purchase. I'll leave the link pinned below in the comments. I'll also leave it in the description as well. But thank you again, Manscaped, for saving my balls and sponsoring today. I don't know. Trash can. Sam grabbing AJ. We're playing one-on-one again. All right. Come on, Claire.
Yeah, let's come to the corner and then one dribble.
Either way.
Yeah, either way. Throw a pump fake in there. One shot. One shot. Yeah. Yeah! Good hit. My fall back, lad. Alright, so this will be screens and I'll hit and we'll start that way.
Okay. And then one of them, I'm gonna shot.
Reject it?
Yeah.
Good. Yeah,
box
come
screen?
off. No.
Place it box screen.
Green. Pull up.
Oh.
Make it like hand off.
Get some water right now. Breathing for a second, but really working on just like some skill stuff, some screen work. Next level, I feel like I definitely have to be able to shoot the ball because I don't know if I'll have the ball in my hands as much as I did in college, like bringing it up in the court, bringing it up the court and shit. Because I was running the 1 and the 2 sometimes. I think it'll be more of just strictly the 2, so really shooting. And if I am gonna have the ball and I'm getting a ball screen, it's not gonna be a lot of dribbles. So.
All right, set your man up. Come off the shoulder.
Am I handing it off to you? Or you
No,
handing it
you're
off?
coming up the screen. You want me to hand it to you?
We can do a couple. We'll switch it up.
You didn't.
I thought you were hedging me. You're the
No,
screen.
I'm setting the screen. You come off the shoulder.
Okay. I thought you were hedging. My bad.
Down, come on. Go out the screen, well, reject the screen. So dribble to it, quick cross, opposite. Here we go. Reject this deal. So your 2 dribbles, floater.
Okay. You try it.
I mean, that guy's gonna be chasing you at some point too. You know what I'm saying?
So I'm like parallel baseline or corner here. If I can get a little bit deeper, coming at it.
I just want to chase you now, so he already behind you on the opposite side. Right. Square at this point. That's why it's there. Better, good job.
Yeah, I got you. Weird. Real solid workout with my Greg. I'm gonna try and do a move that I want you guys to do if you stayed for the end of this. If you stayed for the end of this video and you're here right now, first of all, thank you. Second, hit the like button. Third, I'm gonna be training like for the next month and a half, especially up until these one-on-one games, focusing on a lot of skill work, probably a little bit less of ball screen stuff, so more one-on-one work. So I'm actually gonna break down a couple of my favorite moves for one-on-one as I work on them. But I'm just gonna show you guys the first step. Not the first step, but I'm gonna show you my first step and I guess how I learned it. So, I mean, you could really be anywhere because I check up here, but whatever your dominant hand is, make sure that's your foot that you have up here and your other foot's your pivot foot. So for me, my left foot is my pivot here. It's gonna be on the ground and I'm gonna have my right leg loose. But my left leg obviously has to stay down. Listen, if you're old enough to understand this, I'm sorry. But for you guys that are young, this pivot and that's a travel, obviously. All right, my first step, if I'm catching the ball and I still have my dribble and I have my pivot, I always kind of give them a jab, let them get a feel for it, and then look at them, and then look the opposite way of where you're going. So I'm gonna show you guys how I work on it. I'm gonna do a couple reps here because I wanna work on my first step for the one-on-ones basically. And then obviously gonna talk you guys through. But just watch, I guess, how I look my defender off to the left and drive hard right. Now, if you're a lefty and you're coming off here, I'm sorry. If you're a lefty and you get the ball and you have your left foot, same thing. Kind of like look off right and drive left. But I'll show you guys how I do it. So I just kind of throw the ball out. First step. And don't look over here and then drive. Drive while you're looking over here. And then you can obviously look at your target. All right, I'm gonna do 3 reps for you guys. Now a little shimmy. So this is like a counter to your first step or your jab. If somebody's reading your first step, right? But you still want to go right, you know, they're making you go left. So if someone's guarding me and they're forcing me left, but I want to have my first step and I can't use it, I'll show you guys a little shimmy here. Throwing it out, look them off, jab right, and shimmy left. So jab, shimmy, and come right back. Makes it look like you're about to go left because they're giving you left. So I'll do one real quick for you. Okay, now I'm gonna do my reps. Left, that fake left. And then the signature side step or step back. It's the last thing I'm showing you. All right, here's a step back. For the most part, the step back always happens for me going left, just because a lot of people force me left, and I'm not, I wouldn't say not strong with my left, but I'm better with my right hand. As she said, kind of just, they're making you go left here, and you're gonna use your right foot to plant to get that distance from your step back. So I'm like really planning hard. I'm not over exaggerating it in games, but for this, you kind of want to, so that kind of like stick and jump is in your head. So if someone's guarding me and they're making me go left, I'm gonna drive full force left, like I'm going all the way to the rim. Because as soon as you stop and kick back, they're still on your hip, they're flying. This is my favorite move, especially when someone's making me go left. It's just really comfortable. So I'm gonna do it really quick without explaining anything. It's just simple. It's a really, really simple move if you can drive really hard. That's the key. It's not the shot that really matters here, because you're gonna get enough distance if you do it right. I'm gonna show you guys again really quick. See how hard I'm stomping my foot? It's because I'm going real fucking fast. That's what it should fucking sound like. With that, I'll let you guys know I'll be dropping a training course with Coach IQ, powered by Coach IQ. It's gonna be on an app and a website. I'll be breaking down my moves and then also like some training as well for you guys. If you guys are interested and you're still here for this long ass video, thank you, and also comment below. But that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay motivated, stay positive, take it easy.
I just hoop like Frigga, I just hoop like Frigga, yeah.